Hey everyone, and welcome to another live segment of Mondays with Jordyn. I am Jordyn. Oop, here we go. Feel free to follow me on social media, Instagram and Snapchat. But yeah, so this is sort of the little live show that we have every Monday where we talk about tattoos, answer a lot of the same questions. We talk about our weekend and anything else that happens to come up. I know you guys liked the more natural look last week, which is really great for me because I don't have to really do anything to my face. So here we go. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello. Hey everyone. Oh, and I just want to say, if you have been here before, welcome back. If you're brand new, welcome. I finally got a fish and my cat is really intrigued with it. So he's over there causing a scene. Okay, so I actually bought 4 fish. I woke up and only 2 of them are still alive. Progress. But my cat's very entertained. Hello, hello. Yes, it's Monday. Monday. I've been so out of it lately. Oh, so many things have happened. Okay, so progress on my new piece that I got. She's doing really well. The healing's going nicely. We've got a couple sore spots still. Not sore as in like physically for me, but just like still a little rough. I was supposed to go out to the tattoo convention this weekend here in Austin. I usually do. I didn't make it for whatever reason this time. Probably because I was drinking. Like most weekends. That's probably also why I look distraught. I've been watching your show for a while and you never answer my question. I try your other friend, they do answer. Edgar, okay, so the thing is, I don't see all of your questions. And those girls aren't like my friends. It's not like we get together and talk about, oh, do you answer Edgar's questions on the live feed? Because I don't. Don't take it personally. I just don't see your questions sometimes. Thanks. I like the more natural look. I like the red lips. Yeah, I usually, if you guys have watched before, I have red lips or like, you know, like dark maroon lips, but it's nice to not always have to put on makeup. Like today I just did a little bit on my brows. Look at this. And some mascara and like a little bit of chapstick. Yep, I'll stand up in a little bit. What do I love about Austin? There's just a lot to do here, but I do kind of regret the last few years that I've been. I feel like I really haven't taken advantage of it. I found a new apartment yesterday, so I will be filming from a new place in like a month or so. It's got the most amazing view. An amazing price too. It's ridiculous. I was actually wanting to get a roommate just to save money. Like, not that I couldn't afford to live alone because I have forever, but I just, you know, I kind of want to live with someone just to, I don't know, hold myself accountable to like get off my ass and do stuff. Y'all know that I work from home and I never leave my apartment. So I feel like if I live, it's literally like right in the middle of like downtown and, you know, over, oh, well, you guys wouldn't really know what I'm talking about, but it's in a great spot. So it's exciting. Boo, Danny, boo to you too. Thanks, Carla. Thank you. Also, I hate that I have to say it, but if you are watching this right now and it's not live on the Inked Magazine Facebook, it is pre-recorded. Shouldn't have to say that to people that whenever they find it like on like video apps or like dating apps and things. Like, use your brain, people. I just moved to Austin. Where should I get tattooed? Well, it kind of depends on what sort of tattoos you want. There's a really good, like, traditional type of a shop called Mainstay Tattoo. I get a lot of my new work done by Annie Frenzel, and she's got her own studio up north. There's also one, All Saints Tattoo on 6th Street's pretty good. There's a lot of good shops. Hi, everyone. Again, I'm sorry if I missed some of your questions. You know, I rarely get new questions. I do try to answer, you know, a lot of the same ones that we get, because I do understand that not everyone watches the show every Monday. So, am I a model? Not really. I have my left arm sleeve. I just got a touch up to it and it has been done freehand Japanese style. What was your worst pain? And yes, the natural look is great. Oh, thanks, Clayson. Oh, that's a cool name. I think the worst part for me, I hate anything up under here. I don't like anything near the armpit. I mean, I don't like any of it, but there are definitely more sensitive spots. I'm really sensitive up under here. And usually my ditch is really, really bad. I remember that being one of the worst parts on my arm, but it actually wasn't as bad as the bicep was. I don't know. I think we remember pain differently. I don't know. Hi from Detroit Rock City. Hi, Tim. I've got a lot of special people out in Detroit. Am I planning on getting a new tattoo soon? Did you decide where you wanted it? I really need to get this one finished first, so we're probably going to work on that next. A lot of the other girls in here get hated on bad because they look so young and half naked on the internet, but you seem classy, not trashy. Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, some of the girls in here look a little young. Hi, Bubba. Oof, I broke this toe a couple years ago. I know y'all hate whenever I play with my feet whenever I'm on cam, but I say on cam like I'm doing a live webcam, that kind of cam. Let's see. Charles wants a Grim Reaper with an hourglass faded inside his robe, with the glass is cracked and the sand forming to a skull above the rose on my hand. Oh, that sounds cool. You should do it. Am I Illuminati? I get that all the time. I'm not, though. I don't even really know much about that. Have I ever thought about a chest piece? Nope, I still don't want one. Thanks, Chris. Hi, Robert, out in Florida. Y'all, I've got to get my nails done. They are looking bad. Bad. Hello to Mo out in Chicago. Oh, thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Linda. So where's everybody from? Let's see if we've got any places really far out there. It's always interesting to see where you guys are watching from. New Zealand. I just got a weird craving for Taco Bell. I still haven't really eaten meat, you guys. Actually, I did the other day on accident when I was eating pizza. I didn't realize there was like sausage up underneath the cheese. But, you know, I didn't get sick. I didn't like regret it. It just accidentally happened. French. North Carolina. California. I've still never been to California. People are always surprised. Oh, that's what I meant to... Okay, oh, there are a lot of things I need to do this week. Really, today, I need to get my car inspected. I'm very, like, anal when it comes to things like that. Like, I don't want to get a ticket, because with my luck, I will. I also want to go start getting stuff ready for my passport, because I don't have one. I need to travel more. Trinidad. Do tattoos keep you warm? I wish they did. I would like to get a portrait of half Santa, half Krampus. That sounds terrifying, but kind of cool. North Toronto. Got a lot of people from California. Hello, hello. Let's see, I think last time I was drinking and making tea on here, and I actually kind of really enjoyed it. I felt like just hanging out with my friends, drinking tea. Oh, and for those of you that always want me to stand so you can see my other tattoos, I usually do that once during the show, so I guess I can go ahead. Oh, by the way, this is Archimedes. Yeah. Hello, he sees us. All right. Fantastic. Anywho, okay, I'll show you guys real quick while I'm standing. My bedroom's kind of a mess, so, oh, there's my dog. I'm pulling up my shorts so you can see my legs. I have this one there, I have my snake lady, and I have ones on my shins. Oh, this lighting is really bad. Let me see if I can put you guys somewhere else. I don't think this is any better. No, not really. Of course, I have my little poppy right there. I have this disaster on my side. Let's see here. I'll show you guys my arms. We're going everywhere tonight. I feel like every single time I've gotten on here lately, I've just completely been losing my shit. I can't talk. Can't form a sentence correctly. Anyway, so this one's by Annie Frenzel. Same with the new one that I just got. Then I have a lot of the same work by Elijah Wynn out in spring. Here's some of that sleeve. It's kind of a mess. Oh, I always forget about this one. That one was done here in Austin. Hey everyone. Let me see if I can go back and, oh y'all, we should not be looking at me this close. I look exhausted, but I kind of am. I woke up, I passed out on the couch last night and woke up at around like 6 a.m. and then went back to bed because what am I gonna do at 6 a.m.? Okay, I think we're gonna make some tea. I'll try to get to some questions. Let's try to find one that I can talk a little bit through. That way we can do some things. Let's see here. I'm scrolling back through to see what we've got here. Everyone telling where they're from. We've got New York, more California, United Kingdom, Houston, Texas. Oh my God, you're in Austin. There are millions of better places to get tacos than Taco Hell. I mean, I know there's a lot of good tacos in Austin. I just sometimes crave Taco Bell. Hi everyone, hello. I'm hiding like underneath my hood vent on my stove. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay, I don't know. I never make the right choices when it comes to shorts. Let's pick out which flavor we want. We've got green tea with Thai flavors. My most meaningful tattoo I have is probably the horse. Well, I've got two horses, but this one I got on my grandpa's 80th birthday. We used to have horses together. He always had race horses, so that's probably my most meaningful. Also, the owl on my foot has got a clock on it, and oh, wrong foot. Don't look at my toenails. And the time on the clock is my parents' wedding anniversary. They were high school sweethearts, so you know, that's I turned it back around and it was like one of these angles. Let's see, what else do we have? How does one get into tattoo modeling as I'm somewhat covered? My suggestion, what I always say, I mean, I really wouldn't even call myself a tattoo model, honestly. I just sometimes post photos and I happen to have tattoos. But I would say start getting some professional work done and post it. Post on Instagram. That's the best way. That's how Inked Magazine found me, was through Instagram. But yeah, tag really popular pages. I know it's annoying and stupid, but hashtags. Use a butt ton of hashtags. Let's see, what else do we have here? Do I have any Halloween tattoos? I don't. What's your week like? Do you work? Do you have hobbies? I do work from home. Right now I'm like writing an article for Inked Magazine, so sometimes they have me do things like that. I also am on a website. Oh, speaking of, this is supposed to be sponsored by ismygirl.com, which is going to be a website much like the one that I'm on currently, to where models, tattooed, not tattooed, can go and post sexy photos, and you can pay memberships, and there's videos, and you can interact on there. Personally, I don't do like porn. I just do like seductive, sexy photos and, you know, things like that. It's not like anything intense when it comes, you know, it's not porn. But, you know, more power to you if you do. Ismygirl.com. If you guys want to go to that when this is over or now, or make sure you write it down. The site isn't running yet, but if you put in your email, you'll be the first to know when it's up and running. So be sure to go to ismygirl.com and put in your email. That way you can get all the notifications when the site starts, because it's going to be good, you guys. And my picture is in the background, so gotta go do that. You guys, I can't pick on what kind of tea that I want. This is just too much effort for me right now. I'd rather just sit and talk. I think the last time I was drinking tea because I wasn't feeling well, which it's kind of the same case today, but that's my fault. I drank a little bit last night because I didn't drink on Saturday, so I decided to have fun on Sunday. You should not be putting yourself down at all. Everyone is unique in their own way, and you're beautiful. Do you have a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife? If so, what does he or she think? What do your parents think? Well, thank you very much for the compliments. No, I don't have a boyfriend anymore, and he did not like my job, which is understandable. Most guys wouldn't. You know, I'm not oblivious to the fact that it's not a normal job, but you know, it takes a confident person. And my parents, you know, I'm 26 years old now. I do have a college degree. Like, I've always been, like, a good kid and, you know, whatever. And I grew up and I'm doing okay. You know, I take care of myself. I may not have a conventional, you know, 9 to 5, but my parents support me. I pretty much tell them, don't go digging for things that might make you uncomfortable. You know, just accept the fact that I do not do porn, but I do, you know, show photos of my body. I'm not like spread eagle or anything. Like, there's boobs involved, but, you know, nudity doesn't bother me. When it comes to tattoos, my parents have finally accepted the tattoos. They're like, basically, they just tell me, please don't get them on your face. And they're okay. Thanks, Alex. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Sunday fun day. Do I like Dr. Pepper or Coke? I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while. It's been a while. I'd probably say Coke, though. I like the burn of Coke. But I really don't drink soda very often. I see everyone's enjoying, like, the not wearing makeup, which is fantastic for me because less work on my part. What's my next tattoo going to be? Probably going to finish up the inside of my arm and then add to it, I suppose. I really want to finish it all in one sitting, which I normally do. I normally do everything I do in one sitting, if at all possible, but it was just too painful. I will admit, I wussed out. How would you like to live close to the beach? I would love that. Well, Rusty, we just answered that question. What college did you go to? I went to Texas A&M, which is, I just realized I'm not wearing my ring. I feel kind of naked. I showered and I took it off. Do you have any type of diet or workout routine you follow? No, but I should. I should. I feel like I would get addicted as soon as I got my first tattoo. How would you describe it? Addicting or more of an expression or both? It's not addicting for me. I've never really been addicted to it. I think that, you know, every now and then I'll get like, I don't know. It's just, I know when it's time to get another one. And honestly, I got this one pretty shortly after this one. And I normally take quite a few months in between. I've gradually gotten tattoos. There's girls I know that are 10 years younger than me and already covered in tattoos, which is mind-blowing. I don't know how or why you would do that. You look like you don't want to be here. Ralph, well, then don't watch. You must just be new and you don't know my personality. Okay, so let's make this better for Ralph. Hey guys, welcome to Mondays with Jordyn. I am so glad that you're here. So how was your weekend? Okay, let's talk tattoos. But really, like, I am so excited. Like, you guys cannot even believe how excited I am to be here. Ralph, was that better for you? Because that just hurt. That hurt my head. But yeah, on that note, be sure to go follow me. And again, if you guys are watching this on anything other than Inked Magazine Live right now, it's probably pre-recorded. What is the most expensive tattoo that you have? I don't know. I mean, I don't really know, because a lot of my artists that I have, because I help them out and, you know, put their name out there, or we're friends, you know, they don't charge me full price. I mean, of course I have before, but so I don't know if you mean like what I've paid personally, or how much like what it really costs, because it just depends on if the artist was doing it by the piece or by the hour. But I really don't like to talk too much about cost-wise, like how much my tattoos cost. Are you planning to finish the sleeve on your right arm? Well, James, this is my right arm, and it is finished. This is my left arm, and yes, we're probably going to fill it in some more. Oh no, Kenneth, you're late! Hi, Marcus. I should get a Chola pinup tattoo? I mean, that's... why? Why would I get that? Here in the Middle East, a full sleeve I've done for $200. That's ridiculous, and it's probably crappy. Sorry, but yeah. My first tattoo was... Hi, Elijah! This is Elijah Wynn. I see him. He's done a lot of the work on my body. He's done my shins, and he's done this sleeve, and he's done some on this arm. Thanks, everyone. Let's see. You could do a blonde stick. You'll look ravishing. I don't know what that means. Yes, you just answered. You are bipolar and nuts like all women. I'm not bipolar. I was trying to... This person said that I looked bored, so I was being sarcastic. I was being a dickhole by acting overly not bored. That doesn't make me bipolar. I was proving a point. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hello, Lisa, watching me from Germany. Thank you. Let's see. Instagram name. That's it. Is there a submission process to be featured? Oh, for the magazine? I'm pretty sure that there is. I would just go to like inkedmag.com. I'm sure there's a link to submit. So check that out. Am I a suicide girl? I'm not. Hello, Amanda in California. Oh, there's people in the dog park. They can see straight through my window. Hi. Well, people, don't be rude. Yeah, that's just part of it. You're always gonna get the dick holes on here, but that's okay. Hi, Brazil. Thank you, thank you. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm watching my fish now. I only have 2. I started with 4. But you know what? They're doing okay. Are those your eyebrows? Not drawn on, I mean. They are filled in. They are my eyebrows though. See? That's real hair. Ta-da! I fill them in a little bit with brow pomade, but no, they're my real eyebrows. I just darken them up a little bit just to make them stand out a tad. I sound nervous? Nope, I've done this every single week for a couple months now, so I'm definitely not nervous. I'm just tired. People don't realize that I don't get paid to do this. This isn't a job. I do this every single week just because people expect me to, and I enjoy it for the most part. I see a lot of color. Any plans for just black and gray? No, I like color. Hi, Sylvia in Portugal. Which part of your body hurt the most? My foot sucked. And I really don't like anything on my bicep. Hurts too. Let's see. If someone was to look at you without seeing the tattoos, you would say no one would ever know you did because you don't look like the type with tattoos. Oh, I get that all the time. During the winter time, whenever I'm wearing like long sleeves and long pants, whenever I push my sleeves up, people are always like, whoa, you know, I never expected you to have tattoos, which is why I think that, well, no, you know, I don't want to say anything like too rude, but there are some people that have tattoos that it does make them look trashy. I truly, truly believe that, and I don't, and it's unfortunate, and it's not always necessarily the type of tattoos that they have. I think just the way that they carry themselves as a person, the tattoos aren't helping their cause. And I know that sounds mean, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm talking about when I say that. So, tattoos don't always make people trashy. I think just the type of person with the tattoos can make it look trashy. Will you be traveling outside of the U.S. this year? I really hope so. I'm going to get a passport. Oh, thanks, Jim. What do I do for a living that my tattoos are accepted? I work from home and I am my own boss. Are you Winona Ryder? Yep. Yep, I'm Winona Ryder. Yep. Really? Can someone help him out? Hi, Liam. I see you're into tattoos. Or you're into piercings? I'm really not anymore. I've had a few. I've had my septum pierced. I've had dermal. I've had my belly button pierced forever. Of course, I have ear piercings, but no, piercings aren't really my thing. I'm more a fan of tattoos. Instagram name, yes. There it is. Take a screenshot. Give me a follow. What's my ethnicity? Wait, so you stole the tattoos? Okay, I don't know what that means. I am Italian and German. Sorry, guys, I really had a long weekend. Woo! I'm Italian and German. But not, like, heavily on either side. Like, kind of just a mutt. I know you said you'd like to paint. Would you ever get your own piece tattooed? I don't know. I guess, no, I think that's a little too much. I think someone asked to see my shins. I have a, let's see, I'm doing this all from my phone, so I'm trying not to knock it over. Okay, I have a lighthouse here, and I didn't even make the connection that I have an eyeball here and an eyeball here. And everyone, I think that's why people think the whole Illuminati thing. Huh. But no. And then I have a dagger here from the Spider Murphy tattoo flash book. I like having my shins tattooed though. Where am I from? Born and raised in Texas. Did I make it out to the Tattoo Expo in Austin? I didn't. I normally don't date girls who drink and party, but for you, I'd be the DD on standby. I mean, I don't party. If I'm ever going to drink, it's just like go to a cocktail bar or go to a brewery, things like that. I'm not like a clubber. I don't dance unless it's like by myself, really like stupidly. So I really wouldn't say I'm like party girl. I'd rather sit on a patio and drink and like people watch. That's my kind of like drinking. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Everyone spells Jordyn wrong if they don't realize it's spelled with a Y. Any comic tattoos? No, I don't. I feel like I've been getting a lot of bruises and bites lately. I'm telling y'all, the views have just been down and down and down every week. But that's okay. I still appreciate people that come here anyways. How many hours of ink are on your body? I don't know. I've never counted. I get that question all the time. Oh, we've got a fellow Jordyn. It's spelled with a Y. You roll your eyes top left when you lie. I mean, I haven't lied about anything. I have a tick. I do this a lot. I really try not to do it when we're on camera because it's sort of embarrassing, but I do have a tick. I blink really hard and I like scrunch my eyebrows. So, thanks for pointing that out. Do you live in a cool part of Austin? Do you like it? Right now I live on the east side. I love it, but I'm moving over to like basically the middle of everything downtown and I'm super excited. Have you lost weight? Your face looks thinner. Yes, I have. And I probably just look very like meh, because I don't really have any makeup on. What is your Snapchat address? Same thing for Instagram and Snapchat. Also, if you guys aren't watching this live on the Inked Magazine Facebook right now, then it is pre-recorded. So don't be fooled by sending in your money to some random webcamming site that is playing this when it's not actually live. I hate that I have to say that, but I do. What type of moisturizer do you apply after a tattoo session? Hold on, see? I'm just exhausted, you guys. I always use Aquaphor for the first couple days when it's still super, super tender. And then once it starts to scab, which, honestly, Annie Frenzel, the one who did my horse here, and my new one, her tattoos don't really scab, like, barely. I'll get little tiny pieces, but all my other pieces that I have, when they've healed, so much color has come out and so much has peeled, but hers heals so well. But then once they kind of get past a really, really tender stage after I'm using the Aquaphor ointment, I'll switch to unscented lotion, and that's what I use every day. Always. Take care of your skin. Moisturize when you get out of the shower. Right when you get out of the shower. Yep, I'll show my new one again. Let's see here. Alright, this is my most recent one. We've got to finish her soon. And the same artist did this one. It looks a little washed out, I think, just because the lighting in here is a little bit bright today, but they're actually super saturated and amazing. I think if I ever tattooed my neck, it would be like a really like pale, like soft flower type of a thing. I wouldn't want anything too harsh up there. But I'm so back and forth about getting my neck done. I just don't know. Don't know. Is it good to use pawpaw cream on freshly done tattoos? I don't know. I've never done that. I've heard of that before. Oh, I just popped my toe, my broken toe. Can I see the one on your back? I don't have one on my back. Sorry. A Bohemian Grove owl. That sounds cool. What are the plans for putting your sleeve together? You know, I'm not really sure. Whenever I started this arm, I was planning on just having the artist that started it down here finish the rest. That way it all sort of blends together. But then I started to realize, you know, I don't necessarily need to do that. And I've been a huge fan of Annie. So I think what we're going to do is probably tie in flowers, probably bring this down. I'm not really planning on totally, because this one, we completely filled it up with lots and lots of black. This, we pieced it together. This wasn't all one thing. It took a while to piece it together, and we filled in all the blank spots with black. But I don't think we're going to do that with my other arm. I'm okay with leaving some space. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Isn't it too much on the skin, and what about the pain? Yes, tattoos hurt. Ugly tattoo. Oh, I'm sorry, your face is ugly. Was the recent one painful? I thought about getting one in the same spot. Yes, I was not a fan. No, not all my work is done by the same artist. Where would you say a good first tattoo placement would be, or what placement hurt the least? People always ask me that question, but honestly, I really couldn't tell you. I think everyone's pain tolerance is a little different. I probably wouldn't get a tattoo. If you're going to get a big one, probably wouldn't get your first one, like, on your foot. I mean, if you're getting something little, honestly, you can put it anywhere. It's going to be over so quickly. I would have to be symmetric and do the same on the other arm. Yeah, everyone thinks that until they actually start getting tattooed. If you don't have sleeves now, then you don't really understand, but yeah, you'd think that you'd want to be like symmetric, but it doesn't really matter to me anymore. I thought that too. Were all of your tattoos thought out or spontaneous? For the most part, thought out. Do you know any tattoo artists worth visiting here in Texas? Yes, there's a bunch. Where are you at in Texas? Your face is ugly. Ja, 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 ja. Kenny, do you mean ha-ha? Or... I don't speak asshole. When did you get your first tattoo? And you're one of the nicest girls ever. Well, thank you, Luke. I got my first tattoo the day that I turned 18. Oklahoma is watching you. Everyone in Oklahoma? Will you have my kids? I don't even know if I want to have my kids. And no, I don't have kids. My wife wants her half sleeve. What's a good idea to start planning? I really couldn't tell you. That's such a personal thing. I would just, come up with the idea, find an artist that you trust, sit down and sort of plan it out together is kind of the only advice that I could give with that, because I don't know your wife. I don't know what she's like or what she likes. I love you too, Sophie. Who do you think will win the Super Bowl? I don't know. I don't care. Is there a tattoo design that you feel is overused? I feel like I haven't been seeing as much lately, but the medallia stuff, I'm over it. I'm over it. Especially girls that have it like right here, like the thing. I'm done. I'm over it. Oh, thanks, Crystal. And your brother. Tell the eye on your shin to quit looking at me. Never. How many artists? I think I've got like 4 or 5 on me. You have a big black mark on your forehead. Wipe it off. I guess I'm just gonna leave it there then. Because I can see myself. I can see myself. Can you give us your self account, please? I don't know what that means. My friends keep messaging me in a group chat. Go away. Do you like to be wife? I don't like to be wife. Oh my goodness. Oh, my back. Okay. Just want to see how long we've been. We've got like another 20 minutes, but I don't know, I'm kind of tired. What do y'all think about this? There we go. That's better. I'm just kind of out of it today. It's a beautiful day though. It's gorgeous. I think I'm just gonna sit in the living room with you guys for a bit and read some of these questions, actually answer them. No chest tattoos? Nope, none. Let me see what other questions we have. Any plans on changing your hair color? I haven't done anything to my hair in quite a while. Do you ever have people give you negative comments or assume crap before getting to know you? I've been there and I tell them, don't assume. I mean, not usually. They will judge me based on like the photos that I post on Instagram, which I mean is understandable because half the stuff that I post is like sexual, but I'm sort of branching away from that a bit now. Just because I don't care. I'll post what I want. Oh, hold on, you guys. Also, I do have a separate Instagram where I post like photography that I enjoy, poetry, quotes. It's called Just Jordyn Writer. You could probably find it on my Instagram, but yeah. Do you date men without tattoos? I do. I do. Oh, we've got Phil back being weird. My missus hasn't done her housework again. How should I punish her? I don't know. I think that you should just go fuck yourself. What color would you do your hair? I don't know. I don't know. I've always had dark hair. I went through a weird phase, I guess, in like high school to where I like added red and some things. So, ooh, it got dark. I added red and some things like that too. I used to have really short hair, like one of these. Gosh, this is when I can truly see that I'm getting older. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Y'all wanted no makeup. Well, almost no makeup. Look at that. Look how bad this is. Yeah, I had a bob for years. Do a mohawk. Think I'm too old for it. You thing, same day, remove your tattoo. I don't know what that means. I truly don't. Why do you look so cute today? Something is new. I think it's just me not wearing makeup. I think I truly need to start getting more sleep and drinking water. I haven't been drinking water the last couple days, which is terrible. It's horrible. I think that's why I have like bags and things, because my body's so pissed off. It would be pretty with some turquoise. I don't know if I can handle turquoise in my hair. What's my name? My name is Jordyn. It's in the description. Nice lips and eyebrows. Thank you. I guess if anything, if I'm not really going to wear much makeup, I might as well have decent lips and brows, huh? Do you have pets? I do. Tell the stories behind your tattoos. Can I get answers, please? I mean, I really do have a bunch. I'll talk about a couple. Okay. Well, I guess a lot of the stuff in this sleeve has to do with my grandparents. My grandpa's 80th birthday, I got a horse because we always had horses. That's sort of why I have this horse too. My little sister also has a horse for my grandpa. These are for both my grandparents. I've got my real last name there. Y'all just can't see it. I don't know. I don't always have my tattoos. I'm not really like strict when it comes to making sure it has like a super significant meaning, and if I don't, then like what's the point of getting it? Like, I don't really believe in all tattoos having to have a bunch of meaning behind it. So a lot of mine, I just get it for the art. Like, do you really think that I have a deep, significant meaning for a harpy? Like, no, I just loved her boobs, and I wanted a custom piece by Annie, so that's why I have it. Where's my other slipper? Found it. But yeah, a lot of my tattoos really pretty much have to do with my family. Like the one on my foot, you know, having my parents' wedding anniversary and things like that. I think I'm going to try this week to get some sleep, drink some water, try to get some life back into my face. Is that a ram's head or a goat's head on the wall? Oh, I guess a ram. I've got a lot of, like, knickknacks and things. How did you become what you are? I mean, I'm really not, like, anything. I'm just me, but I guess I'm actually writing an article for Inked Magazine that kind of describes, like, where the tattoo modeling came from and how the show came about, so stay tuned and make sure you buy the issue so you can read it. What is the point of this? Please do tell. There really isn't a point. This is just where people like to come every Monday just to talk and hang out, and I answer some questions, and we talk about relationships, and I call out assholes, and it's just for fun. There really isn't a point. Does there really have to be a point to everything? Because I don't think so. Use tea bags. They're really good for under your eyes. I've heard that. Does that really work? Does it matter what kind? Because that's a great idea. My arm's getting to the point where it's like, it's itchy. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 18. The day I turned 18. My parents actually gave me permission to do it. for whatever reason, and the punctuation was in the wrong spot, and I had to go back and like have it reworked and covered, and it was just, y'all, I'm surprised, well, I'm sure that you guys have actually asked the question already, but I get a lot of 18-year-olds saying, you know, I'm 18 years old, I want to get my first tattoo. My personal advice is always wait another year, because trust me, your taste and your opinion is going to change. It will. It will. I mean, I don't regret the tattoos that I got when I was 18 years old, but I would have done it differently. I would have gone to somebody better. You know, everyone says, well, I got mine when I was 15 and I don't regret it. Good for you, but I would never tell my kids, you know, if I have them one day, they can get one when they turn 18. I'm going to make them at least wait. At least until you're out of high school. I was still in high school when I got my first tattoo. That's crazy to me. I love my parents. I don't know why they allowed that to happen. Let's see here. What time is it, y'all? We got about 10 more minutes. I might cut it out a little bit early. Is it stupid to live near X because you kid and she says we can be friends? She has someone new. I'm not entirely sure what that question was. I wish that I could answer it for you, but I don't understand it. Yes, I'll show you guys my first tattoo. It's nothing special. It was worked on by 3 different people, and it's, oh yeah, y'all like my scars from my boobs? Cute. Yeah. So the very first part of my tattoo was just this first section. And then I was like, yeah, let's make this better by adding to it and having 3 other people work on it because I'm an idiot. And that's what I thought was a good idea back when I was in high school. So dumb. Why was I so dumb? And now, whenever I eventually want to get a back piece, I've got to find a way to work around that or cover it, which is going to be a pain in the ass. And it's, you know, all this real estate on my body that could have been used for something really unique and beautiful. But instead, I've got to work around that garbage. If a guy follows you religiously on here, would it ruin his chance of talking to you? No, your chance is probably, like, higher if you stalk me religiously. How old am I? I am 26. Stuart says I'm still dumb. Well, at least I went to college and got a degree, so I must not be that dumb. And A&M. Not everyone can graduate from Texas A&M University, okay? Not like trying to... Oh, speaking of that, because no one ever believes me. Where are you? There, what? Where are you? I'm in the shower. Here you go. Here you go. Really went there. Ta-da. So, yep, must not be that dumb. And I'm smart enough to read your comments, so there you go. Here we go. Whoop. Hey, chive on, AJ. Thanks, everyone. Thank you. Let's see here. Thanks for stopping in, Kevin. And then Melina said, I destroyed my body. Or my beauty. You didn't spell beauty right. If you're going to insult me, at least spell it correctly. That's one of the worst things when people come on here being an asshole and they don't spell or use correct grammar. It completely diminishes, like, you trying to insult me when you type like a child. Do I have examples of the flash sheets? Which flash sheets? I'm not sure what you mean. I should have waited on my ribbons. The guy overworked it and double lined me in a few spots, and now I need it worked on. Does an artist typically not mess with someone else's work? That's a good question, Katie. You know, I've had times where artists didn't want to do that for me, but some of them will. It's not necessarily like... But, you know, honestly... It really just depends. It really does. I know a lot of artists are picky about that, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Because if you're unhappy with something and that artist won't fix it for you or you don't trust him to, you have every right to go and try to find someone that will. So I would try. But, you know, don't get offended or upset if they don't want to, just because, you know, sometimes artists, like you said, don't want to touch other artists' work. But if it really needs to be done and it's bad, I know a lot of artists that would be okay with it because they want you to be happy. How do I feel about hand tap tattoos? I would totally get one. I think it's very cool and traditional, and I think it'd be a neat experience. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to go get my car inspected after this. I don't know why. It's like the smallest thing to go do, but I still don't want to do it. I love watching you on Mondays. I don't know why. I think it's because you're so honest. I don't know, but either way, thank you for taking the time every week to talk with people. I know it's something I look forward to. Have a great week. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Courtney. Oh, I like the way that you spell your name. That's cool. You know what's crazy? I think that Facebook filters out a lot of the negative comments, because I'll see people on here saying, like, you know, why are people so rude? You all so rude. But I don't really see that many. I think they really do get filtered out. How much do you earn going live? None. Thanks, Elias. When and where is your next tattoo coming? I'm probably just going to finish this one. Ta-da. Pleasant to look at every Monday for sure. Thanks, Caleb. Hey, I started my own business and I'm giving away gear. Can I send you some? You can help me get my name out there. I would send me a DM on Instagram and we can talk about it. Let me see what time it is. All right, you guys, I'm just about to log off, but before I go, I'm going to say, like I always do, if you're not watching this live on Inked Magazine right now, then you're probably watching it pre-recorded. And, again, I'm going to do some shameless self-promoting. Please be sure to go follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. And thanks for joining me, you guys. If you were new, I hope that you enjoyed just this fun little hangout time. And if you are here every Monday, thank you so much for always being here. And I hope you guys have an amazing week. And I will talk to you next Monday. Goodbye. Oh, yes, got it.